Okay, so I'm making pasta, and the first thing that I did is I've never used like chicken breast that came with the bone on it, so I literally had to butcher it myself. They're not. It looks better when you turn it like on this side. So yeah, I butchered it myself, and then I cut up the skin and the fat, not all of it, but some of it, because I want to add that to the sauce to make it a little bit better. I'm kind of gonna fry it up and add it. And so yeah, this is the first step. Okay, so now I'm just gonna season the chicken. First, I'm gonna use this. I like it to be seasoned a lot, personally. So I don't really just light dabs of this. I don't really skip on seasoning. And then also I'm just doing it messy like this, but I'm also gonna rub it into a little bit of sage, like my name. Tiniest bit of basil. It's kind of a lot actually, but I want it to be I'm making a pasta, so I kind of want it to be spice. Oh my gosh. Alright, when I over season something, I usually just kind of go like this. Okay. Well, now there's or you could just move it over and collect the seasoning. So now I'm just gonna rub it in. And so I'm kind of gonna go into the sauce anyways. So yeah, it's kind of a lot for some people, but it's really not that much. And next I'm gonna probably start frying it up in some oil and garlic. Also, I diced up one garlic clove. Okay, so I have it all cut up, and I'm just gonna kind of mix it so you can see the seasonings will get evenly distributed. Okay, so put some oil and I'm cooking up the chicken, and I started boiling this giant pan of water. This I'm just gonna mix it around. It already smells really good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super familiar with cooking chicken, but I know I don't want it to be raw. So I'm just gonna take one piece, it's a bigger piece, and cut it. And then once it's there's no pink in it, oh no, it's done. Okay, so this is what the chicken is looking like. I'm gonna brown it more until I'm done. I just added 1.5 things of tomato. I might have to put this in a different bowl, but I'm not gonna really scratch it. But I just have to mix. See, yeah, it's not really scratching it because it's a special non-stick. Mixing the tomato paste, I put in garlic and canola oil, and I added canola oil to the chicken as well. So I'm just gotta get it mixed in. I think I need a little bit more water. Yeah. I'm also gonna take this chicken. It's really chicken skin, but it's kind of like chicken fat. I'm gonna add it to this because it's gonna season it up a lot. I should have pan fried it first, but it's just easier to put it in one pot. Okay, I know it looked kind of gross in the beginning, but I just season this with the same things I season the chicken with. Oh, I can't taste it because it's raw, chicken skin still in there. I added some water, so I'm gonna let this reduce down, and then I want to add the bay leaf, but I'm it's not, I don't want it to break up and there'd be big chunks of bay leaf. And then I'm gonna use this pasta. And there's this. It's like a creamy Caesar dressing. I know it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna add in like 1 tablespoon. Okay, and also the chicken isn't done yet. I'm just gonna like let it rest so that it's not overcooked, and reheat it when I'm like done with the sauce of the noodles. But I'm just gonna mix in the Caesar dressing. Looks like it's coming together. I was gonna add some ragu alfredo sauce, so it's like it's not just gonna be tomatoes. Okay, and now I'm gonna just add the pasta. I'm holding my phone, I'm trying to get it right. And then, let's see, how long does it take to cook? So you just boil it for 7 minutes. So I'll take this out in like 6.5 minutes, so it'll cook more in the sauce too. I didn't salt the water, but Himalayan salt is so good for you. Let's see. It's just a lot of pasta. Okay, I think that's good because it's strong, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. I have one of these tomatoes, so I'm gonna, 1 second. I'm gonna get this cutting board and dice this up. One thing I didn't add is I didn't add onion. I'm not like the biggest fan of onion, but yeah, I'm just gonna take this and dice it up and put it in the sauce. I only ended up using half. I know it's small, but only half of this, but to add a little bit of freshness. So this station is like a mess. And then I'm gonna add my 2 bay leaves and let me get another spatula. And put those in the sauce, and it should be delicious. I'm hoping, because I've never made this before. That would be really quick and easy, but it's actually kind of like taking a little bit of time. Okay, so I'm wearing like these Crocs, like men's shoes, but they're so comfortable. And obviously they're way too big, but they're so comfortable. Okay. I have the pasta here. So I didn't overcook it, luckily, but I almost did. It's a little softer than I would like, but it's like al dente kind of, so it should be fine. Add a little bit of cheese, but I'm gonna take this. Luckily it's a lot, cause like usually it comes in like itty bitty containers. And sprinkle that in and mix it in. I hate that it's like splattering. I just like, that's what I hate about cooking, is like having to clean up everything afterwards. What is that? That's a bay leaf. Okay. Okay, so just don't have a lot of time left. I just added the sauce into the meat. I'm just gonna let it cook for a second. Just added pasta, I'm gonna add this. Alright, so the pasta's done. You can't really see it. It's not... There you can kind of see the color better. It's gonna take the littlest bit because I already added lentil sauce. Parmesan. And yeah. This is it. Bon apple ear. Low.